13,000 of our big deal have been picked up, and that's how we're starting our show. My gosh, this is our only Cascade fan big deal of the year. Oh, this is exclusive to us.
I like that too.
And this is the only order of the year.
Oh my.
So after 240,000 Cascade fans being sold here at QVC, how could they top it? Well, they bring us a set of 2, they're portable, and they're rechargeable. So we don't have to go digging for batteries or find an odd size. The other thing we did with the big deal price is we made the second one $7.99.
Yeah.
So you're getting a set of 2, you get to choose your color, and we know the beauty of a fan. It gets the air moving and it cools you down. Whether you are working out, you're in the bathroom trying to blow dry your hair and you got so mad you could throw your shoes out the window.
Yep.
You also take it with you camping, tailgating, take it out on the deck with you. Either way, they look great and they're a great price, and it's only gonna get hotter from here. Hi, friend. Scott Hine. It's so good to see you.
I love you so much.
Love you too.
Love being back with you. Yeah, and it's all the air you need when and where you need it. That's the key, because don't wait till July, right?
No.
Yeah, here we are just a little after Memorial Day. And did you see the forecast next week here in Southeast PA? High 80s, low 90s. It's on. You know what I mean?
Did you say that gray is already gone?
Is it really?
Gray is already sold out.
I was not aware of that. Sorry.
Terribly sorry.
Okay. No problem.
Marco, you're so sweet. That's why he was running over here.
Yeah, that happened during the day.
I know.
We had them this morning. So
Here's the set of 2 in the blue.
Yeah.
Here's the set of 2 in the black. Here's the set of 2 in the white. And then here's your set of 2 in the pink. There's only 100 left in the pink.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, if purchased separately, they would be $36.99 a piece, thus giving you the total of $73.98. We have a big deal price of $44.98. So you could look at it as they're $22.49 a piece, or okay, you got the first one for $36 and change, and you got the second one for $7.99. So either way you look at it, it's a steal of a deal. But you can only find them right here at QVC. They look so great.
They do. And the big
that.
story is, like I said, all the air you need when and where you need it. Don't be fooled by the size, all right?
Yeah.
Because they are powerful, they're rechargeable, they're portable, just over a pound, but they really, really move air, and that's the big thing. So enjoy the things you want to do longer, like be at the beach, like be at the lake, be at the river, camping, RVing, whatever it is you do. You don't want to let the heat get in the way of you enjoying that time. Guess what? This prevents that from happening.
I mean, does heat ruin your good time?
Oh, God, yeah. Look at me. I mean, like, yes. I'm built for power, not endurance. I mean, like, yeah, come on, you know? Like,
Oh my gosh.
who are we trying to lie here? I'm on national TV.
I tell my husband all the time.
What are you going to tell you?
built for
He's
the
my
marathon,
friend?
not
I
a
mean,
sprint.
yeah, right.
Like, I can't.
You tell you he's my friend?
These
God,
are
no.
flying out the door. Okay, if I leave it plugged in, like they each come with a cord, can I plug it in and run it while it's on a cord?
That's the beauty of it. Yeah, it's not like power tool where you have to take the battery out
So I
separate
can
and
do
charge
either
it. Yeah,
or.
you absolutely.
Okay.
In fact, that's what I recommend you do is keep it
Cool.
plugged in your house somewhere, okay? And then when it's time to leave with it, then you know you've got that good long run time, because remember, you've got a lithium-ion battery. So what that means is that's the same kind of battery they use in power tools, but what that also means, you get a long run time. So on high, you get 3 hours, which is a good long time. That's a summer concert, that's a sporting event.
Yeah.
But on low, you get 7.5 hours. So think about all the time you get to spend extra outdoors, swimming, camping, beach, RVing, boating, whatever you'd like to do it longer with the fan.
So they run stationary. They also oscillate, which I can see. Big word.
Yeah.
But now, if you know somebody who's headed off to a dorm, we know in Johnstone A it wasn't too cool.
That Johnstone F door is still there at times. I want that thing. I want that so bad.
So I mean, this is one that you're going to want in the dorm room. If you work from home, you know the sun moves throughout the day.
100%.
It can get ripping hot in that one area where you're working. Get this for your home office or even your cubicle. Yeah. Take it outside with you, and it tilts too.
It does.
But if you want the pink, there's 3 dozen left.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
We're going to lose 2 colors today.
So
Holy
pink,
smokes.
2 dozen left. And then here's the white, here's the blue, and then the black at the very end. So please note, they look like stand-up microphones.
Yeah, and look, what you just said there, I kind of want to tell you how my wife uses them, right?
Oh, yeah.
Just like you said at the beginning, when she gets out of the shower. She has the Dyson hair dryer, which is cool.
Same.
But still, the shower's hot. She wants to put on her makeup. She has this right on the counter. Other thing is she works from home a couple days a week. So if you're going to work from home, might as well work outside.
Yeah.
Except we have one of those Trex decks that gets really hot. So this she has out on the table with her, keeps her laptop cool, keeps her cool. So if you got to work, might as well be outside and do it. You can do that longer. It's like, it's all about extending what you want to do longer and doing it longer. Because let's face it, we work hard for our money. We spend our money on vacations like rentals and things like that. The worst thing is you're at the beach in July at 2 p.m. and you're like, I can't stand this anymore. I got to go back up. Well, you feel like you've wasted your money.
Pink
Not
sold
the
out.
case when you have a Cascade fan.
Pink sold out. Thanks.
Oh, mine.
Give us an example in the window that you've got, because we've got black, blue, and white left.
Yeah.
And I love where you have it because I want to do that when I get home.
Yeah, so, you know, today was a perfect day here in Southeast
Yeah.
Pennsylvania. 71 degrees, open up a window, let that fresh air come flying in, right? But then next week, we're going to close those windows up because it's going to be in the high 80s, low 90s. But you still want to keep the kitchen cool because you cook and that raises the heat of the kitchen. So you put this by an open window, bring that air in. You see how these bubbles come flying in there? So that's what I was saying to you before. I don't want you to be fooled by the size because look how those bubbles come wheeling in there. Well, that's the fresh air coming into your home and keeping things nice and cool. Or you take it to the grill, your Blackstone, whatever.
Yeah.
Keep yourself cool outside while you cook.
Can I ask this question
anything
too
you
while
want,
we're here?
you know that.
This is the on button, right?
It is.
And then-
that's the oscillate. Yeah. So this right here's power.
Okay.
So it's low, medium, high.
Okay.
Remember, on low you get 7.5 hours of runtime. On
wild.
high you get
That's
3.
wild.
And then there's the oscillating. Plus, remember, it tilts. So it's all the air you need where you need it. But the big story here, of course, see, there's no outlet.
Yeah.
So this is moving that air for
I
you
like
with no
that.
problems whatsoever.
You know what? I'm going to put this in there too because
Yep, please
this
do.
is where it charges, right there in the back.
Yep.
That's where you plug in your little cable. And there's little feet
Yeah.
on the bottom. So it's not going to go skittering. Take a look over at the lawn chair that we have because there's a little weight in the base. I don't want to overstate and act like, oh, it's, you know, a 30-pound base. But it's not a heavy fan, but the weight is in the base of it, so it's going to hold it steady.
It is, and then if I just turn this to the side here, you'll see as I put this down, you can see this chair's slanted a little bit. So see how it stays gripped though on the wood like that? That's because of those feet you were talking about. So you take it out to the beach, to the park, to the sporting event, to the summer concert series, whatever it is. Keep yourself nice and cool. So again, you can continue doing the things you love to do longer and enjoy them more.
We're going to a Formula One race this year.
Are you really?
Yes.
Which one?
Austin.
Are you serious?
Yes. I'm so
my
excited.
God, I'm so jealous.
I am so excited. I'm already shopping fans that I can take with me. Because you know how blazing hot it's going to be in the stands in Austin?
It's smoking, but who cares?
I don't care.
I've been to Indy.
Who's your
race
driver?
Series. I was a Lewis Hamilton guy, but the Dutchy Verstappen, I do like Verstappen.
Yeah, okay.
But all the popular
My
ones.
husband loves
Leclerc
Verstappen.
is nice too. I like him too.
Lewis Hamilton forever and ever and ever and ever.
Yeah.
Love him.
Although
He's my favorite
he's
driver.
angry about McLaren. I'm not gonna lie to you. He has some
well, I mean-
choice words, but they're winning.
That's
but
all right,
I've been to Indy Series. I've been to NASCAR Series. I've never been to F1. I'm
gotta
so
go to
excited
Formula
for you.
One.
I'm so excited. It's so
I
killer.
can't wait. I'll
It's
send you all
amazing.
the pictures.
Please do. That's amazing.
But you know what? Take this with you on the road. Take this with you. If you have a beach house rental this summer,
That's
take
right.
it to the beach house.
That's right,
Because it might be hot in your bedroom.
You spend your money. You work hard, okay? We're not all millionaires like Sochoka. You know what I mean? Like
know.
we gotta.
I know.
We gotta work for our. But get in here, Justin. Come on.
Do you know where I wish I had this?
Where?
My wedding. When I was sweating hot. Do you remember upstairs?
Costume changes? Yes.
It was so, yeah, there were costume changes. It was so hot upstairs.
Yeah.
There was one table that actually brought little portable fans, and Nick and I talked to them exclusively
I
the whole
not
night
at
at
that
that point.
table?
That was
Yeah, I
it.
know. That would've been-
They were
that would've
next
been
to
the
you.
move, yeah.
What the
They were
heck?
next to you. Yeah.
What's the table number? What's up, table
wish
16?
We had this.
Well,
yeah.
I know several of your fellow hosts have these in their dressing rooms for putting on makeup, that kind of stuff. So yeah.
Correct.
That's a good
Yeah.
idea.
Okay, we have updates. Over 1,000 have already been picked
my.
up. One more time. If you want the white, 900 left.
Oh my word.
That's it?
If you want the blue, 700 left.
Good Lord.
And we have 1,700 in black. These are the only order of the year. In this presentation, we lost 2 colors.
Already?
Yeah, literally.
And if you think about it, if purchased separately, they'd be $73.98 because they run $36.99 a piece.
Oh my
But
gosh, yeah.
you could look at it a couple different ways. Instead of $36.99 a piece, today you're getting them for $22.49 a piece. Or let's say you picked up this one for the original price, $36.99. The second one's $7.99.
That's not a bad deal.
I like that deal.
Justin,
Yeah, I
so
like that too.
The last horses crossed the line. I'm finally on social media, as you all know.
Yay!
Yay! Scott finally got there. Yeah.
Welcome.
Took you, whatever, me with my cane. But anyways, I see you on social media. You're out gardening. You're out doing things.
Yes.
You can bring this with you. You
Yes.
get 3 hours on high,
got little-
7.5 hours. So you're out in the garden, whatever it is you and Nick do. Then keep you cool.
I
you know?
was grilling last night. Something
Yeah.
that's really special.
Oh.
That might be launching.
By the
at
way, it
midnight.
smells
Yes,
so
yes.
good in this studio. I can't
It does smell
It
good.
like
smells
drooling.
amazing in
Okay.
here, yes. I wish I had this at the grill. Like as I'm grilling, think of that too for a Father's Day gift. To be able to have
Ooh.
this. If you are getting maybe the Today Special Value that's at midnight and you want a little something extra that they can use while they're grilling, that would work.
Wait a minute, since we're talking tech and portable power, if I lose power, can I run this off of my Halo
You
or my
absolutely
EcoFlow?
can, yeah, 100%. In fact,
see.
it's such,
Wow,
it takes
that's
such a
good.
low amount of power that you can
Yeah.
absolutely run off a Halo and you'd be good to go. And if you're going to grill up something that rhymes with Storelli's at midnight, then you're good to go. You're way good. This will keep you nice and cool and you'll eat like a
Our
king.
subtlety has not rubbed
Yeah,
off.
yeah, sorry.
In the white,
You can look at the program guide. You know what's coming.
700 left. In the blue, 600 left. In the black, we have 1,600 left. Oh my
We might
gosh.
use another color. Huh?
Something that rhymes with Smarelli's.
Bastelli.
I love you.
I love you so much.
Scott Hine, thank you, love.
Yeah.
It's so
Be
good
good,
to
all
see
right.
you.
See ya.
Hey, we have Scott Hine, or no, you're not joining us for
No,
Blind Drive.